Application for import license and recording food arrival information. Under the Import and Export Ordinance Cap 60, import of frozen or chilled beef, mutton, pork and poultry is subject to import licensing control. The Food and Environmental Hygiene Department is responsible for issuing import licenses for these foods. Importers can easily apply for the import license from the FEHD through FTP. Application for import license. First, please visit the landing page of FTP at www.ftp.cfs.gov.hk. Input your trader registration number or exemption number, password and registered mobile number, then click Next. You will receive a one-time password on your mobile phone. You can also opt to have this OTP sent to your registered email address. This option enables you to log into FTP without your mobile phone. Just check this box. Input the OTP sent to your mobile phone or email address. After login, your Chinese and English names and TRN or EN can be seen in the top left corner of the page. Now, let's try applying for an import license. The online application system is characterized by its simple guiding approach that eases your application. With the aid of pictures, you will have a better understanding of the application contents. First, select the food type to be imported. Let's use meat as an example. Check whether the consignment of meat is accompanied by a health certificate or a European Union export declaration. Then choose the suitable type of meat. Here select Create a new import license application. Follow the instructions on the screen to fill in or confirm the information, including information of the food importer, information of the food exporter, information of the food origin, and information of the mode of food transportation. If the mode of food transportation is sea, you will also need to provide the container number. In Part 6, you have to upload the image file of the health certificate. The file to be uploaded has to fulfill certain specifications, including the format, resolution, and size. Then input the information of the meat, including its description, packaging, and weight, etc. Please be reminded that you should input the information according to the contents of the health certificate. You also need to input the information of the slaughtering plant and processing plant. If the number or name of the plant you have input matches the record in your database, the system will automatically retrieve the relevant information into the data fields. This will help to save your time. To add more food items on the health certificate, you can click Add and input the relevant information. In each application, more than one health certificate for the same food category is allowed. If applicable, supporting documents can be uploaded in Part 7 for the reference by your staff. The file to be uploaded has to fulfill certain specifications, including the format, resolution, and size. In the last part, there is a question asking if the food is used for local consumption. After answering the question, you can click Preview and Submit. The information you have just provided will all be shown here. This allows you to check the information again before submitting the application. If amendment is required, click Amend to do so. If the information is confirmed, click Confirm. Upon completing the declaration, click Submit. After submitting the application, you will receive an acknowledgement message containing an application number and the time and date of the application. For inquiries, you can quote this application number to our staff. To facilitate the use of previous application information for making a new import license application, a Create Template function is provided at the lower left of the page. You can save the submitted application as a template for future use. Here comes the demonstration. First click Create Template. When the box opens, assign a name to the template. To finish the template, which you can use anytime, click Save to complete. Using a template to create a new application. Let's try making a new application by using the saved template. In the same way as applying for a new import license, choose the food type first. Then choose Import License Template under the item Use. Choose the template of the import license you want to use and click Copy to New Application. As you can see, most of the information will be copied to the new application. Then you will need to input the estimated date of arrival of the consignment in Part 5 and details of the new health certificate in Part 6. After that, you can click Preview and Submit. Here you can check all the information of this application. If amendment is needed, click Amend to do so. If all the information is confirmed, click Confirm. Upon completing the declaration, click Submit. In this way, a new import license application is submitted. Wasn't that easy? Not only that, you can also make a new application by copying the information from an issued import license. The record of submitted applications can be found under the item of Import License. You can view the details of every application here. If you want to amend a submitted application, you will need to contact our staff by phone to handle it. Recording food arrival information. Situation of import license usage. After an import license has been issued, you can record the food arrival details in FTP and print the record out for picking up the consignment and the subsequent clearance process. After clicking Recording Food Arrival Information, choose the appropriate import license and then click Record Food Arrival Details. Then, the system will retrieve some basic information of the import license onto the page. You only need to input the information including date of arrival, bill of lading, airway bill, name of vessel, voyage, flight, vehicle number, etc. and confirm there is no outstanding balance to be imported after this import. Afterwards, click Preview and Submit. After the submission, the arrival details on the back of the import license will be recorded by the system. You can print this out for picking up the consignment and the subsequent clearance process. Afterwards, on the page of Recording Food Arrival Information, you can check the recorded information of a case by clicking Food Arrival Recorded at any time. Recording Food Arrival Information, Recording Unused Import License. If you have any expired and unused import license, you will need to inform us. To do this, simply click Record Unused and fill in some information. For a valid import license which will no longer be used, please contact our staff for cancellation.